Privacy is one of the most important things to everyone. To us, our kids, our family, friends, our neighbors, and almost every time you sign up for something online, there is a clause in the agreement that allows the vendor to sell your information to third parties. This is one of the ways we get constant spam in our emails, random mail in our mailbox, or ads on social media about the things that we were just looking at or had said vocally while on a different website. Unfortunately, even companies we trust, like Microsoft, do it as well every single time that we tell them the things that we are interested in or like. Let's put a stop to that. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Digital Heresy. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to turn off these settings and turn on some useful ones as well inside of Windows 11. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is head to the privacy section because that's probably the most important. So what you want to do is come down to the search, type in settings, click on where it says settings system, and then on the left hand side go to where it says privacy and security. So from here, we're going to click on where it says general. And then you want to go ahead and turn all of these off. Then head back up to privacy and security. Come down to where it says speech. And where it says online speech recognition, this is what allows Microsoft to listen to what you say in order to give you the proper ads on your computer. So turn that off as well. Head back up to privacy and security. Come back down to where it says diagnostics and feedback. Now, on this section right here, where it says send optional diagnostic data, go ahead and turn that off. Come down to where it says tailored experiences. Go ahead and turn that off. And then at the very bottom where it says delete diagnostic data, go ahead and click that and then click delete. Then we're going to head right back up to privacy and security. We're going to come down to activity history. And then we're going to go ahead and turn off store my activity history on this device. Come back up to privacy and security. Come down to where it says search permissions. Now, for the safe search, this is all about adult content. If you are the only one on your computer and you don't care about whether adult content is actually shown on your computer, then you can go ahead and just leave this as moderate. Or if you have children or the elderly that will be using your computer as well, go ahead and set this to strict. Next, go ahead and go back up to where it says privacy and security. And then come down to where it says searching windows. So in this section, it allows you to easily find files with a more deeper search. So go ahead and switch from classic to enhanced. Next, go ahead and go back up to privacy and security. And for the last one in this section, we want to come down to where it says app permissions. Now, there's a lot of apps on your computer that do and do not need access to certain things like your camera, your microphone, and you can go to those and individually turn them off. However, one thing I want you to focus on is your location. Now, if this is on, there are certain things or certain apps that may need your location. Like, for example, the weather app. Whoops, there we go. The weather app might need your location. Other things may not need your location. So go ahead and turn those off if you do not want them knowing where your location is. So now we're going to get into the other things in your computer that you may want to turn on or off. So from here, we're going to go ahead and click on where it says system. Then we're going to come over to where it says notification and click it. And then we're going to scroll down to where it says additional settings. We're going to click that. And where it says get tips and suggestions when using Windows, go ahead and uncheck that. Next, come over to where it says personalization on the left-hand side. Go to where it says start. And then here, you want to go ahead and turn off where it says show account related notifications occasionally in start. Then go ahead and go to the left hand side again and go to where it says apps. Go to installed apps. Now, this is all the apps that you currently have on your PC, and a lot of them you do not want to run in the background. So, for example, if I wanted to see if Bonjour was a program that was working in the background, I would come over to the right to these three dots, and there would be another choice that said additional options. So, if it doesn't say that, then it is not running in the background. However, you do have other stuff like the calculator that does have advanced options. So you'd want to click on it. And then where it says background apps permissions, if you do not want it to run in the background ever, go ahead and click never. However, if you want to, you can leave it on power optimized or click always. Next, we're going to go back to apps. We're going to come down to where it says startup. And then these are all the apps that you have going on right now that actually start up when you start Windows. So go ahead and hit the top and then go sort by status. Everything that is on starts when you start Windows. Everything that is off does not. So if there's any type of programs that you do not want to start whenever you start Windows, then go ahead and turn those off. However, if you do not know what those programs are, go ahead and go to your browser of choice, type that program name in the search, and then see if it's important for you to keep it on or you can turn it off. So from here, we're going to go to the accounts. We're going to come over to the right and then go to where it says your info. Now, Microsoft is very intrusive. And if you do not want Microsoft having access to your computer, go ahead and sign in with a local account instead. Next, let's go back to accounts. And then we are going to come down to Windows Backup. Now, if you have multiple devices like a desktop, a laptop, a tablet that you do want everything synced, then you can go ahead and just leave everything as is. Or if you don't want anything synced, go to where it says remember my apps and turn everything off, as well as turn remember my preferences off as well. But if you do want certain things synced, go ahead and turn remember my apps on and remember my preferences. And then you can come down here and actually select which ones that you actually want to be synced from your different devices. And for the last section, we want to come over here to the left where it says Windows Update. Go to where it says Advanced Options. Then you're going to want to go ahead and turn on this first one, which says Receive Updates from Other Microsoft Products. And if you want to be notified when a restart is required to finish an update, go ahead and click on this one as well. Then scroll down to Delivery Optimization. And then you want to go ahead and turn on Allow Downloads from Other PCs. Now, if you want to be allowed to download things from other PCs, I highly suggest you only do it on devices on your local network, which is the very top option. Do not, I repeat, do not allow or do not click on the second one where it says devices on the internet and my local network. This is how you let people in your computer when you don't want them to be. So just stay on your local network and that is it. And that, my friends, is everything that you need to know. If you found the video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more PC tutorials. If you have any questions or want to learn something specific about Windows or Linux, drop your request down in the comments and I'll be happy to make a video for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video.